Hi everyone, today I am going to be doing the Amiibo a day on Zelda. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing Princess Peach. This is the box, side, back, oh fuck. And there's that side. And then I'm gonna open it up for y'all so you can all see. I got some stickies on it though. Alright. Come on, Princess Peach. Come out and join us. Alright, here we go. I have like some stickies on my hand, so give me a second. Wipe that off. Oh, I got stickies on my Princess Peach. Okay, so for our Princess Peach, she's got this beautiful filigree on the dress where it like parts in the middle and then it goes around to the back. It's got this shiny iridescence to the dress, which is really refreshingly beautiful to see. And you could see little strokes of hair on her blonde hair. Even the eyes are detailed. She's got earrings that are blue. And I really like her little crown because it's got like blue and red gems to it. Um, and yeah, I like how it's got these little puff sleeves and little things on here. I think this is actually very nice. Let's see what she's got to offer. That doesn't matter if I have or haven't. It's a brand new game. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see what she's got. Ooh, alright, she's got some meats and Hyrulean herb, warm Safina, and acorn. There you have it. That's Princess Peach for you. So I'm going to call a friend while we're talking because I need to like really talk about some other things as well. Hey Kevin. Hey, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm alright. You?
I'm a little frustrated with that mutual friend of ours. I'm streaming as well because I'm playing Zelda at the same time. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. I gotta go in 20 minutes though, because I got the call tomorrow.
I understand. So, alright, you remember that Star Wars roleplay?
Yes?
So, like, I was talking to Oda on the phone on Skype. You know, the Skype phone thing, what we're doing. And
Yeah.
I had told him one time that I was thinking of forming a Star Wars roleplay. And he had told me, no, don't do it because everybody does that, blah, blah, blah. And then 3 days later, he formed that, ooh, a royal bow. He formed that, that Skype group that you were in. And the Star Wars roleplay. And I'm like, are you serious? You told me not to form this Star Wars roleplay. And not only did he do so, but he took my idea for the Star Wars and decided to use it, which is honestly the reason why I hadn't even been really participating to that Skype group at all. Because I felt, huh?
Yeah, I haven't really been talking in that Skype yet. I'm pretty much ignoring it.
Yeah, I felt that it was kind of tacky that he stole it, but I didn't want to make any waves, so like I didn't say anything at all. And hold on, did you put this rice thing here, or was this always here? Okay. Um, oh yeah, I'm glad you put the website under my name there. Yeah, because people kept asking me what my website was, and Like, there it is. But yeah, so I thought it was tacky that he did that. And like, then, you know that new Mass Effect game that came out, Andromeda?
Yeah, I've been playing it.
Yeah, well, I actually have a Mass Effect roleplay that I've been running since 2014 now.
Alright.
Yeah, and when I had told him about the Star Wars idea, he's like, "Oh, don't do it, because, you know, everybody has one of those. You already got a Mass Effect one, and blah 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 blah." I was like, "Okay, I guess I won't," because I knew that I was already in charge of a large Mass Effect group. I have like over 300 people in the group, with 200 people on our group page, and like another 200 on another group. Oh my gosh, that box fell on his head. Anyway, so I had all these people in it, and apparently his Star Wars group isn't working out for him. And so he talked to me today, and he's like, "Would you be interested if I like started an Andromeda group?" And I was like, "Are you for real?" And I was pissed off. And ooh, ancient core. My question to you is, because I'm sure as hell not joining his Andromeda group, and I told him that directly. But my question to you is, how would you respond to somebody who steals something that you are already in charge of, and have stolen something else from you? Like an idea.
People have done that already, and usually I don't really care much because the systems I use in public RPs are way too complicated if you don't understand them. So you got to explain them, and usually people don't know how to explain them.
Explain what?
So, with Fairy Tail, my brother Tatsuya Kiyoshi, do you know him?
I'm not sure. What's his name?
Tatsuya Kiyoshi, D-Mark.
I don't know if I do. I might.
Well, he also went by Kaisa Kiyoshi for a while.
I don't know if I know him, but what about him?
Well, I always do RPs with him. I always make public RPs with him, usually superhero or fairy tale, and we usually use special systems for stats or something else. But the problem with our systems are that they are way too complicated for others to use if they don't have a good explanation. So we have had that people stole our systems, and then later on someone came to us with it, and we were like, we don't care. Does it work? No, we don't care.
I suppose I could not care, but like, I don't know, it's just like when you sit there and because for my Mass Effect group, like, I don't know if you've seen my shop, but I've created like multiple Mass Effect armors, and I did multiple rooms, and I put up with a lot of shit. I've been in multiple wars, like...
Yeah, I can understand that you're upset by it if, you put a lot of effort in it, and I do understand your point.
Yeah.
Because, you're asking me, but, I'm a different person from you, so I'll react differently to what people do. Like, my brother gets annoyed easier when people steal from us or use our stuff, and I'm usually like, I don't care.
Yeah, but maybe because he's probably put a lot of work in it.
Yeah, well, it's also the difference, a lot of people need to think very hard on their ideas, right?
Right, yes. Oh, like, some of the armor...
I don't have to do that. I can think all those things in 5 minutes. I can think up a whole system for an entire group.
Well, the thing is, for me, is some of the armor took me, like, over a month and a half to 2 months to make. Which is a lot of work and a lot of time that I just don't have to invest into that kind of stuff without, you know... I mean, it's just a lot of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
like, then I can understand that for you it's frustrating because you put a lot of time in what you like and in what you do it, but then there's someone who suddenly uses your idea without asking.
Yeah,
That's like, yeah, I can understand why you are
frustrated. Yeah, and I told him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry for unintentionally insulting you." I'm like, really? You didn't have that sense of, like, common sense? Because, see, with the Star Wars thing, I was just like, you know what? Whatever. Because, you know, for me, I did so much work into my Mass Effect group. And hey, Sam Mercer, how's it going? Somebody in the chat's named Sam Mercer. But yeah, like, I put so much work into my Mass Effect group, and then everybody comes along and they want to be, like, a chief. And the thing is, you know, he didn't even do a good job with the fucking Star Wars group. Like,
his problem was like he makes the group and then he expects just things to just happen.
right. Yeah, exactly. He expects things to happen. He says, "Oh, well, I created this and that." But I'm like, okay, well, your group should be able to work even when you're gone. Like, there should be people, and then the second that things fell through for him, he just stopped. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, for me, it took me a long time for me to before I was willing to take a break from my own group. Like, I spent a lot of my time working on it and energy, and I was not happy when he kind of like stole my other ideas. But yeah, I don't know. What do you advise that I do to handle this situation? Should I just like ignore him, or should I? What do you suggest that I do?
Sorry, another again. I'm
I'm
hearing impaired, so I won't always hear everything.
I said I'm asking, what do you suggest that I do in this situation?
Well, you can't. Technically, you can't really stop him from making his group, but on the other side, you could tell him that, like, you have a group, so he could just join that group.
That's what I told him. And then he was just kind of like, well, I didn't really like your group because there was more like personal stuff in the group than there was actual roleplay. And that wasn't true at all because I may have not have been able to read all 300 people's posts because there's 300 people in the group at least in one page. And so like I can't read all 300 people's posts because yeah, I have a life. But like, you know, he, however, had, you know, like I had over 300 people's posts, and he was like, well, I didn't like this and this, and I'm thinking, well, why the hell would I want to join your group? You expect everything to be perfect, but like, why should anybody be willing to join yours when you didn't like sit there and put the time and effort and shit? So.
Yeah, the problem is, even if Ota makes his group, I don't think many people will join because he doesn't really put effort in his groups.
Right. I'm kind of glad to hear that because it's like, you know, I feel like he's encroaching on my territory because, you know, I sat there, I have a Mass Effect group and there's multiple division heads, and I was like, look, if you really want power, I could give you power, but like you're gonna have to be responsible. And he's just like, well, I want to be the leader of this, and I want to be the leader of that. I'm like, look, you can't have 100 chiefs and no Indians. And I told him flat out, I was like, yeah, I'm not joining your Mass Effect group. I already played that rodeo.
Alright, yeah.
So, but thank you for, your advice. Sorry if I kind of just vented, but it was like you and I actually know him. I don't know anybody else that really knows him like you and I do.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't mind. But yeah, I do think it's a bit weird for him to suddenly make a Mass Effect RP. But yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. I kind of looked at him like, are you serious? Like, I mean, I even offered him power, and he just was like, "No, I want to be the big cheese, basically."
That's probably the problem with Ota. He always likes to be one of those big people, the one
In charge. Yeah, the one in charge. I've noticed, and like, I don't know. It's just, it's annoying because they start something, and then they don't, continue to follow through. If I had been in charge of that Star Wars group, there would be like at least 200 people in it. There wouldn't be, oh yeah, we're gonna have like a group of people in a Skype chat and then expect you guys to like run it. So I'm pretty pissed off with them.
Sorry, is something happening on your side? Because I constantly hear something through it.
What do you mean, hear what?
Like, I don't know how to say it in English.
Well, I'm sitting down. I have my Switch in my hand, if that's what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
Yeah, if you hear a slight noise, it's the Nintendo Switch. But yeah. So what'd you do today?
Today I've mostly been playing Mass Effect and Dead Rising 4.
Do you like it?
Yep, I like both games.
Well, that's good.
I usually just play Dead Rising to smash zombies, so.
I bet. But listen, I have to use the ladies' room. Can I call you back maybe tomorrow?
Yeah, that's alright. I gotta go to bed anyways.
Alright, well you have a good night, Kevin. Alright.
What?
You have a good night.
Yeah, I will do. Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
I have to, can you pause it? Sorry about needing to vent, but I was pissed. I mean, like, why he need another roleplay group? He didn't finish the other one that he stole. That would be like if someone stole your code from work and then claimed it as their own, and then lied about knowing that they claimed it as their own.